Hello, my name is Jerry Burks, the owner and CEO of Sights of Visions 2. We are a production company who specialize in TV productions for Christian television, as well as family events. I started my production business back in 1993. The reason why I started my company is to further the gospel of Jesus Christ through a means of media production. I love helping people to express themselves. And I learned early on that helping others get what they want helped me to get what I wanted. The local church is where I first started off. The first job that I ever had was at my local church. It was a wedding. A young lady came to me and asked me could I do her daughter's wedding. And I told her I have never done a wedding before, but I can help her. And she told me that she would pay me $100. I told her that I would only charge her $50 to do the wedding and reception. After the wedding and reception was over, I went home and put the video together. I was so nervous. I wanted it to be right. I wanted this video to really be a tool that when they seen it, they would really appreciate it. So when I gave them the tape, they went home and they called me back later on that night, and the young lady was crying, and she told me that she have never seen such a beautiful video in her life, and that made me really understand at that point my calling for helping people in the production area. I mean, I made $100 actually because she paid me $50 extra because she liked the video so much, and also I only spent 3 hours recording it. So when I went home, I looked and said I spent $3.25 for a VHS tape, and I made $100 having fun at what I love doing. So I realized that I really wanted to do more in this area. As an entrepreneur, I really looked at different ways I can maximize my business. I had one camera and one tripod. So to myself, I read a lot of books to try to help me out. I went out to different events. I mingled with people. I met people. I joined different groups from the chamber. And I just kept pushing myself to meet people and be kind to people and just pass out my card. From there, I started doing every wedding at the local church I was at. And of course, my prices went from $50 to now I charge $1,000 starting off price. I had to overcome many obstacles in my production business. One big event, I had all my equipment stolen. And yes, it was not insured. I know. It should have been insured, but I did not have it insured. The good thing about my business was I still had faithful clients, and all I did was rent cameras from the local rent store. The good thing about my business is I have a low overhead, and I actually went and rented some cameras and tripods until I was able to get back on my feet. I never took out a loan for my business. I have since then done major plays, TV shows, and I am currently doing short family films now. I love being an entrepreneur because I can help so many people in such a great way. Being an entrepreneur is the way to go. The biggest reward as an entrepreneur is I am able to be in the public and make as much money as I want for my family. It is hard work sometimes, but it is worth it. I love being an entrepreneur because it has taught me, developed me, and being a great father, a great person in the community, and just so many things that as an entrepreneur you have to do to prepare yourself in life to win. I love video recording and editing.